what's that from me and Rosebud? Up. Up. You girl. So guys, what's up? I haven't done vlogs in quite a while. Oh baby. Mwah. So I haven't done vlogs in a while. Currently at the moment, she doesn't want to get off my lap. Currently we are actually on the 28th of May, guys, today. But I'm gonna do a few days and upload it, and then I'll do the rest another day because it might be too much to do all in one go. So if I can get her to stay, sit, wait, good girl. That sounded quite really cute. So guys, on the 18th of May at currently 1:10 AM, I'd done my puzzles. I was still watching Safe. It was currently 1:32 AM when I finished watching the whole of Safe. I tidied up a bit. It was currently 2:17 AM. I was about to play on my phone and go to sleep, guys. So obviously that's why I did going from the 17th to the 18th of May. I might have told her that on the 17th, I'm not sure. Then at currently 2:17 AM, I just said that. Right. Today I got up at 11:30. Washing machine was going upstairs. I got ready for Claire, and then she rang a few things. Then we went to the post office. Then we went for a walk. Then the arcade, and after I came home. Now currently 6:35 PM. The washing machine going upstairs. And we're going. Oh, and outside had still not been cleaned up. I was about to play Rainbow Six Siege and then play Fortnite. So yeah, that's what I did for the day. I played up to Fortnite. And then on the 19th of May, it was gone midnight. I was still playing Fortnite. Not long after, I played on my phone and went to sleep. I got up about 11:30 AM playing Rainbow Siege. Currently 3 PM, I'm still playing Rainbow Siege. Going to be doing car boot tomorrow with Bro. Going for a walk after, hoping to sell quite a bit. So Lester take me with me when I move. Currently 5:03 PM. I just finished watching Cargo. It's a very, so I put here, so like obviously I watch quite a bit of stuff on Netflix, so I read that Cargo is a very sad but you must watch film. Currently 6:37 PM, just finished watching Wild Child, a good film. So Wild Child, so if you've got Netflix, watch Cargo and Wild Child. They're quite good films. Now playing Rainbow Six Siege. While I was watching them, I sorted my car boot stuff. Now playing Rainbow Six Siege, and then played Minecraft. On the 20th of May, I was still playing Minecraft. After playing on my phone, I went to sleep. I got up at 7 AM. I got ready. Then my bro got me, and we went and done a car boot until 1 PM. I sold quite a bit, which is good. Then we went through, had a carvery. So the carvery, guys, I had a carvery at Brewers Fair. Now I've had eat all you want fish and chips from there, and it isn't that nice. It's quite disgusting. So I was like, I really fancy carvery, so I went and had a carvery there. So I had a carvery, and it was actually vile. Like, it was okay, it wasn't totally vile, but like I was like, where's the carrots? There was not one single carrot, which was ridiculous. So it was a bit poor for vegetables. then we went to Westwood, we went for a walk on the beach, then we went to the arcade, and then my brother dropped me back, where I started playing Minecraft, and then there was a power cut, guys. So basically on that day, there was a power cut. The whole of Barnstable went out. So everyone in EX32 and EX31 area, the whole area went out from a high voltage. So, but then it makes you kind of realise, like, today's society, we're all about electronics, and obviously I wouldn't be able to do this without electronics. So the moment the electric went, my phone was running out of battery, and I'm thinking, what can I possibly do? Like, your mind goes through a lot. Like, in the olden days, they had to work for labour and things, but you're sitting there and you're thinking, what do you actually do? Like, you're in a situation, you have no electrics, what can you do? Like, you're never in this situation. So, and it makes you realise that if we did lose electrics, today's society wouldn't last. Like, everyone would panic. We wouldn't know what to do. When he finally came back on, I played Minecraft, because at the process I was about to play Minecraft, but then we had a power cut and I was like, shit. Oh, and then when I had a power cut with my Minecraft, it like seemed to go back on the date, and I was like, no, I've lost my Minecraft saved. But like, it changed the date on it or something. I don't know. Currently at 10:37 p.m, I watch Scream episodes on Netflix while trying to sell stuff. The 21st of 5th, so 21st of May, I watched Scream past midnight. I then played on my phone and went to sleep. I woke up, I got ready, but I catched up on sleep after getting woke up at 10 a.m. by a washing machine. I also found out the landlord is gonna try move in his mate in. So the rules are that upstairs we're never supposed to move in. What are you doing behind me? Oh, that's nice. Here you go, girl. Take it. What are you doing? Take it. There you go. So upstairs when I was moving, it got let us slide. But he was never supposed to move anyone in until the repairs got done. So he'll get in trouble with the council for trying to move people in, because of obviously he's not supposed to until the repairs are done. But he's gonna try it anyway. So yeah, I'm basically saying that I'll be surprised if upstairs lasts long, with him moving his mate in, due to the fact, like, if they start making noise, he's gonna stick up for his mate more than obviously anyone else that's actually in the right. Once I was ready, Claire came, as Pixie can't drive right now. So currently, Pixie's in a situation where she's ill. Well, like, she isn't ill, like, basically she got rushed to hospital. And thank God she's okay. So she got rushed to hospital, and basically she was told she's not allowed to drive until she finds out why and what happens. So she had like a seizure sort of thing. So currently she can't find out what's going on until the 4th of June, so she's not allowed to drive at all. The worst bit is, the appointment that she got to go to is like miles away. So we was like, can you get there? We'll help you if need be, my mum. But she's got someone that can take her there. So, but like, I wasn't allowed to know what was going on. All I got told at first was, Pixie can't have you today, by my mom. So Claire stepped in, sorry. But then when I actually met my mom explained what was going on and what the situation was, because it was bad that she explained it in front of me, so I'd understand. But fingers crossed it's not a nasty outcome, and fingers crossed things pull through for her and she can start driving again soon and everything. Miss her like crazy. Hope she gets well soon. So I had Claire. She had me for 2 hours. Took me shopping for some food. We went to the park. Once it was done, she dropped me home. I watched more Scream, on which now finished episodes series 1. So the whole of series 1 I finished. Then I watched Coin Heist. Good film. Like, I don't get why they've made a film that shows you how to rob the Royal Mint. Well, it was the Royal Mint in America, but why would you show people that sort of situation? Like, even Claire made a point, like, them doing the Whistle Hustle. If the wrong people watch that, you're just putting things in their head and showing people how to commit a crime. So, at currently 10:37 p.m, I was about to play Minecraft, also been trying to sell stuff at game tonight. I got some stuff ready to go in my mom's, but Claire is getting... Oh, basically guys, I don't want her to say this the wrong way if she ever watches this, but Claire is getting to my head in... So my mom's paying a bit of extra towards the fuel, but then she is currently, because she can't find no childcare for her kid, and I get on with her kid, there's nothing wrong with her kid. He can be a wind up sometimes, but I get on with him. He doesn't do my nerves in. And because she's finding it struggle to find a childcare, I've gone, yes, I agree to you having the kid there, so I've still got a chance of getting out. But the agreement was, when we first agreed that, you know, because I'm letting her kid come out with me all the time, that she wouldn't be as fussed over petrol. So, basically her family were down and they were staying at Woolacombe Bay, and so because she had someone else before me and was in Barnstable already, she'd have to go back and get her son. Now, because I didn't want to meet her in Bideford, like, she was supposed to come over here for a change, so she come over here. So she's like, can you meet me in Bideford, because then it will save me going backwards and forwards. So I'm like, no, I need you to meet me here. So she's like, well, then I'm gonna have to charge you petrol. And I was like, why are you being so petty for? It's £3. I'm shaving you money for not putting your kid in childcare. So I was getting really annoyed. Like, it's like she's trying to wean her way in more and more and get away with stuff, but then at the same time I feel like she doesn't really care and things like that anymore. Like, I'm glad she's there to take me out for the days, because obviously I need that. I need to get out. But ever since she's found out I'm moving, she seems to give less care more and more about me and things like that, and it's very frustrating. All she kept talking about was how Millie's basically wagging off school and doing all these fun things, and I'm like, I don't want to know. So yeah, it's quite frustrating at the moment, that the fact that I'm letting her get away with having a kid with me, yet she wants to be petty about petrol. Yeah, I'm saving her on childcare and I'm going out of my own way to let her have Harvey there. So, but it's not my fault, the fact that her family are here and she's got to go and get her kid Harvey from her home. You know, that's not my problem. You start with me, and the fact I'm letting you have your kid there, all of a sudden, because you've got to go backwards and forwards and then you've got to go back to your family afterwards, you want to charge petrol. You know, I don't like the fact you keep changing your mind. But I'm glad I know her true colours now, and I'm not having her when I move, because at least I'm not taking on the situation when I move and I want to start her new fresh life and that, so that's good. Then it was, so basically, because she messaged me is why I've said that on that night time. At 10:45 p.m, I'm gonna play Minecraft and listen to music. So then at the 22nd of May, I played on my phone and I went to sleep. I got up, I got ready, I got my stuff ready to go to my mum's. I went Westwood Ho, I went on the beach, and after walking to the dog park, then we walked back along the sea after Rosewood had run around on the dog side. So currently in Westwood Ho, we're in a situation where the beach is split, so one side is a all year round dog side, so then partway through the year the other side becomes a no dog side. But I was like on the dog side and I was looking and like, but all the kids and everyone is on the dog side and no one is on the side with no dogs. Do they not understand that everyone owns a dog and takes them to the beach? What are you doing? What are you doing? So, but obviously Rose was an assistant dog for my autism, so because she's an assistant dog, she's actually allowed on the area that isn't allowed dogs. This is her new thing. She likes to she licks me, because she likes to know that I know that she's there. And then I love it when her ear sticks up like this. She just randomly sticks it up by herself. What are you doing in your ear right now? And then when I'm like this, like I can be scratching her tummy and she'll do this to me. So basically, because she's an assistant dog, the rules are assistant dogs are allowed to go anywhere with the owner, so they can't stop it. So basically, we walked along the other bit on the outside, and then she went on the dog side. She had a run about. I actually have pictures, plenty of pictures to show you guys that I took. And then when we was walking back over the other side, she then goes on lead and walks to heel again, because obviously that's what she has to do when she's not having a fun time and she's working. So because she's working that point and she's on a no dog zone, she has to behave. And another thing I do is pick up after her, which is why they're trying to ban it, about dogs. What are you doing? Right, go over there. So yeah, but the bit that's mad is Claire had to carry Harvey all the way back across the beach because he was falling asleep. Like, seriously? Are you for real? I gotta show you guys this. She'll like push her paws down to hold on to me. So this is what she'll do now, and she'll want my hand back. Wait, stop. Ah. This is what she does all the time because she wants to know that that she loves me, basically. Stop. Then this is another thing she does on me. Sit down, baby. So I can scratch her tummy like this because she loves her tummy being scratched like this. And then if I move my hand, she'll go like this to tell her that, like, to tell me that she wants more. So I scratch her tummy again. And then she pulls me apart. She loves this. Okay, I just really had to show you guys that. My camera's like so hard afterwards. By the way, I'm literally in the process of, if I can get this to straighten back up, which I can't right now. So there we go. So literally I've ordered a micro SD for my small camera, so it shouldn't hopefully too much longer. So after the beach, we went to the arcade. I keep saying I go to the arcade. Now I mean I literally have my change of like £1 or £2 that I spend in the arcade, and that's it. So whatever change I get, I spend that. Obviously if I had like £10 in change, I'm not going to spend all that, but it's just a couple of quid I spend. After the arcade, I went and got the bus to my mom's. I get the bus to my mom. Yeah, so basically, because of the way Claire is with petrol right now, I got on the bus, so obviously I can get on the bus with my pass thing with Claire. So I got on the bus with Claire, and then I paid for her to get the bus back by herself afterwards. Maybe stop. Then after I got to my mum's, I went and took Rosebud to training. She can actually go for silver next week, guys, so that should be fun. After I went back to my mum's, we watched TV, I played on my phone and I went to sleep. On the 23rd, guys, sorry, of May, I got up, I went to Slim World, I lost £2, guys, so it worked out better doing this diary, obviously. So we've left out me having any popcorn this week, and to be really good to see how much weight I can lose this week, so hopefully fingers crossed that goes good. Once done, we went bingo. I won my money back, so I spent it cost like £10 for bingo or something. So I won my £10 back. Then we went back to where my mum is, and we went swimming. There's like an outdoor swimming pool on the side thing. Then we went Chinese for a treat, because of obviously doing so well. And normally I don't stay at my mum's on a Wednesday, but because of the way the situation is, and I had this autism thing to go to on Thursday, I stayed at my mum's Wednesday night. So basically I could have my treat of a Chinese because it ain't open on a Tuesday, and I really love their Chinese chips. So I had like salt and pepper chips and salt and pepper king prawns. Then we watched TV, so we actually all watched TV together. I played on my phone and I went to sleep. On the 24th of May, I got up, I got ready, I got some stuff together to go home. I went to the autism coffee morning after we got shopping. After getting shopping, I came home, I played Minecraft. Currently 8:40 p.m. Watching the new episodes of 13 Reasons Why. After, I'm gonna play more Minecraft. While I watch the last bit, I'm gonna put stuff up for sale. The 25th, so basically I ate my dinner. Like every time I start watching Netflix, it's because I eat my dinner, or I'm eating or doing something. So at that point I'd started eating my dinner, and I'd like finished my dinner, and then I was like gonna finish watching that episode and then play Minecraft. And while I'd like finished my dinner, the last bit I'd put stuff up for sale. The 25th of May, I played Minecraft past midnight. Then I played on my phone. I'm into a lot of Minecraft manically at the moment. Then I played on my phone and I went to sleep. I got woke up by upstairs washing machine, and upstairs I ended up staying up and playing Minecraft while having breakfast. Then Claire turned up and we walked from my home all the way to Broughton, 5 miles, guys. It is a killer. Right, I already have a lot of problems, like after so long of walking, my legs are killing. It doesn't help that I have a weight, and that's why I'm trying to cut my weight out, but my legs start hurting, my bums and my feet start hurting. But if I stop, I can't get back up again because all of my feet start hurting. So partway there's called the Broughton Inn. So we stopped in there and we got lunch. And we rested for a while so I could actually like do my legs and things like that. And then we carried on. But on the way there was actually this little hut as well that I took pictures because it absolutely started tipping it down. So we also stopped in there for a bit as well, to try and help with like the pain and things. So when we got the bus back home, so basically Rosebud went to the pet shop in Broughton when we got there, and then we got the bus back home. I then played Minecraft. I then watched more 13 Reasons Why. Done this while putting things up for sale. The 26th of May, I went back on Minecraft and played on my phone and went to sleep. So basically I watched 13 Reasons Why past midnight, and then I went back on Minecraft, and then played on my phone and went to sleep. I got up. So basically, I can tell you this bit without looking. So, baby, you're on my controller. Anyways, so basically, I got up, on whatever day the 26th is. So, as you will know, if you've watched previous vlogs, that my landlord hasn't been paying his water bill since 2015. Well, now he has basically handed over the tenancy agreement to make out I'm not paying my water, it's not included in the thing. So the water company has now sent me a bill through to make me pay from April up until next April, which I'm not going to be here. I'm literally waiting for a date to go. But the point is the fact that it's actually him responsible for paying it, not me. So, like, I literally, because of obviously it has to be me ringing it because it's in my name. I got on the phone. I didn't say anything other than I need to put you to ring my mom, and they're like, but you need. Basically, I was like, can you put my mom's name on there because I need her to talk to you on my behalf because she's my appointee. And I get stressed from this sort of stuff and I can't deal with this sort of stuff. So they're like, well, you have to send it in writing. I'm like, I haven't got that amount of time because of obviously I'm hoping to move soon. So, and I explain, she then says, and I thank her so much for this. She said she then basically, I gave her my mom's number. And she rang my mom and she talked to my mom, and she explained what I need. So basically we've just got to prove that the landlord has said that the water's included in the thing, and we have a lot of proof of that. So, and a lot of messages saying that it's included in it. So he's basically done himself out. So we've got to send that proof off. My mom's going to deal with that. Because we need to get it clean and sorted before I move, because otherwise it messes things up. But I hope it gets sorted, because otherwise I'm just going to stress about it when I move. So I say I can give that to my mom tomorrow, because tomorrow the enabling team are coming out, so I haven't got Claire. But so I'm going back with my mom tomorrow. And then obviously I have Slim and Will, but my mom will take all the info and things like that to send off. So I woke up to that. But either way, my mum said that if it doesn't get sorted, then she will take it all to court. Like, we're already looking at trying to get these solicitors involved to take him to court over everything I've had to put with in here anyway, and things like that. And but obviously, like, the ones that don't charge, I think it is, because we can't afford to do shit like that. But she'll take that to court and we'll obviously win because we have all the proof there. Where am I? After this, there was no point in going back to sleep, so I ended up staying up playing Fortnite, then Minecraft, then sorting what to take with me from the garden. So basically all of my garden bits. I can't wait to just get the date and move so I can get out of here. Currently, because basically I'm totally stressed being here. Not wait to just move. Baby's sleepy. So at 3:20 p.m. I head upstairs, washing, going again. Now playing Minecraft, watching more 13 Reasons Why. Then played Minecraft. Then on the 27th of May, I played on my phone and I went to sleep. I got up, I watched 13 Reasons Why, then I had to go to the shop for some food for Rosebud. So basically, I forgot to get some the other day, and Rosebud kept looking at her bowl, and I'm like, I can't do without not her having any food. But I actually have a video for you guys to watch, and it's actually put me back a bit. Like, I tried going to the shop by myself. I got to the shop and I had the worst, like, my anxiety started going on the way back from the shop. And there's a video I'd like you guys to watch of how my anxiety can affect me in certain ways, and my autism and things, in a situation when I came back from the shop and there was a group of people on the corner kicking off, and I just felt like crying and breaking down. But there is a video, guys, that I'd definitely like you to watch. So I'm gonna be back with you guys when you finish watching that. So yeah, it was very stressful moment. Back in 2 minutes, guys, after you've watched. Hey guys, like, I'm a bit worked up at the moment. Like, I want to record this to put it in my vlog. So people will say, like, I don't know, like, why don't you want to go out? Like, how does it affect you? So here's an example. I was just out. I was fine. I was like, yes, I've got Rosebud. And I was like, nothing was there on the way to the shop, so it was fine. And then as I was coming back from the shop, there was a group of lads, and these girls, some of them lived in the house that I know, they live in the house on the corner, and I was like, how am I going to do this? Because I was probably getting paranoid and walked up before I even got anywhere near them. So I ended up, like, because I would have felt like they would have said something to me if they would have walked round instead. So I went up to the side where they were, and my heart is pumping because I'm going through them, and they're shouting at each other as well and arguing, like, please don't get me involved, just think about Rosebud. And my heart was beating, like, really fast, and I wanted to cry, and I was feeling a little anxious and things like that, and I just can't wait to move so I don't have to be through things like that. Like, I felt so scared, but I had to go out because, like, Rosebud really needed some dry food. Like, the poor girl's over there right now eating because I forgot to pick some up the other day, and she's like kept looking at her bowl, so I'm like, I really need to go and get her some food. So I'll go out and get her some. It should be okay going to the corner shop to get some. So I went to the corner shop, and basically coming back, all my anxiety was going, and I felt so like, and then my key, I couldn't get my key fast enough to get it in the door, and Rosebud was sort of like barking at him, telling him to back off and get out of my space, like, to make sure they don't come near me. So I was like, please don't come near me. And so she has this thing, like, if something gets too close to me, she will bark at them to protect me from it. And that's what she was doing. and I was like, I can't get the key in the door. And then when I got in the door and I managed to close it, I was like, I wanted to cry because I felt so anxious, and I shouldn't feel like that when I'm out and about. So like, and then I couldn't get my key my key in my door. So I was like, shit. But I have literally currently just ordered a micro SD off eBay. So as soon as I get here, I can record things like this when I'm out, like what's going on, and how I'm panicking, and put it up for you guys. But this, I'm gonna end up putting it in between my vlog, for today's vlog, whenever I do today's vlog, to explain my situation of how I get when I get anxious and my anxiety starts playing up when I'm out and about. I don't like being around so many people and having conflict going on around me. When people start to kick off around me, I get very worried and panic and things like that, and I don't want to be involved in it. So yeah, this is just to explain that situation. I hope you guys understand more now why I get anxious when I go out and things like that. So yeah, see you guys soon. So guys, you've just watched the situation of a video that I've put in. Literally recorded the moment I got through the door to try and explain what sort of things happen in situations like that. I do not like the conflict of other people fighting and arguing and things like that. I just don't like it at all, and I was very stressed and things. So at least you guys get a sort of understanding. But like I said, I'm gonna use like I said in that part of the video, then once I got my camera on me, obviously I can take that out, and if I'm ever have to do that situation again, which I probably won't before I move, because I'm proper set back to the point where I don't want to go out on my own at all now. Like, I feel like proper worse than I was before. Like, I was slowly like, yes, I can do this, and now I'm like, no, I can't at all. So at least if something comes down to it again, you'll be able to see on the camera what's happening and everything, so I'll be able to add it in. So I done the video. Currently at 4 PM, I was about to play Minecraft. I sorted some stuff ready to move, and then played more Minecraft. Currently, what are you doing? 11:09 PM. I watched more 13 Reasons Why. I also know. So guys, here's some good news. You guys will know if you've watched the good news. My aunt is actually due to have a baby in October. I wasn't actually gonna allow to say anything, and in the end my aunt gifted up and they put it on Facebook. So guys, this whole time I knew the feeling. I was like, I know the sex. I know the sex. It's gonna be that. Guys, it's a girl. It's a girl. This whole time I was like to my mom, I know it's gonna be a girl. And mom was like, no, it's a boy. So my mom's like really like, what's the word? Like convinced there's a little tiny wiener somewhere in there. Like, it probably didn't sound funny like this, but she always thought it was gonna be a boy. So I was right. It's gonna be a beautiful girl, and it's gonna be spoiled rotten, and I can't wait to meet her in October. So at least that's some good news overall, guys. So I'm not actually gonna do today's vlog because obviously today is today. At the moment, like literally today's day, and it isn't even gone past midnight yet. So obviously I want to finish the rest of today off. Rosebud just like down here wanted to say hi. So yeah guys, we're gonna name this having an anxiety attack experience, plus the reveal of my aunt's baby gender. I might get some videos, I don't know. So anyway guys, I hope you like my vlog. I hope you like my videos and pictures that are going to go up at the end, guys. So I still haven't come up with challenges. Obviously I get really busy at the moment because of obviously trying to move, sort stuff and things like that, ready to move. So yeah, so me and Rosebud are gonna love you and leave you. I hope you like my vlog. I hope you enjoyed, that you catched up now. Like, subscribe, comment for challenges, comment for openings. I don't know why I was doing that. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.